it's Sune Haruri here, and welcome to my channel and my kitchen. Today I've got a taste testing to share with you. One that's a little bit overdue because some of these items were intended for Easter, and as you well know, that has passed. But I got to it when I could get to it. We still have our review. There are 5 different items today. I have some Mountain Dew Purple Thunder, Dr. Pepper, Strawberries and Cream, Pepsi Peeps, not was found real thrilled there, and the new Starry Lemon Lime Soda, which I have my suspicions as to what it is, what it was. Maybe it's not. I'll find out when I taste it. And the other thing I had, which I will start with, are the Kit Kat Lemon Crisp. I had these sitting around the house a little bit too long. They got rated already. Apparently they're good. I'm about to find out. Kit Kat normally, if you are in Japan, will come in a plethora of flavors. In the US we have some flavors, and unfortunately they usually don't do quite as well in making them here. Taking in point the strawberry Kit Kat, if you get the Japanese one, it has actual dehydrated strawberries in white chocolate, and ours tastes like Nesquik. But, you know, you get what you get. If you really need the other one, we have plenty of Japanese markets. But I'm holding some hope for these because it's a little hard to mess up lemon. It's either good or it's pledge. So let's go ahead and have a look. These are the miniatures. Look like that. This little guy there. You can kind of smell them through the package already. That's what they look like. Per usual, it says Kit Kat on the top. Little bubbling on the bottom. It smells like vanilla and lemon heads. Kind of like an ice cream that had come out a few years back, or more than a few years. Several years back, there was a lemon heads ice cream for like a year. It's great. Then they got rid of it because I guess it was too good. But that's what it smells like. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Okay. Same crispy insides. It's using the white chocolate. It has a very light lemon flavor, not real strong, but it's present enough. It's very sweet though. I give it at least a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. I would get these again for sure. After I get it off my fingers here. So those are definitely on your must-buy list. Those are pretty good. Now, the other items I've got here, 2 of them I have already tried. So I cheated a little bit. I'm going to address this one first. The Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. This has been on the market for a little while now. Well, at first you wouldn't think this would work. If you haven't had the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda, you probably would be really put off by this. But if you have had the cream soda, you know that's a really good one. It's half cream soda, half Dr. Pepper. This one, they've got that same flavor profile with strawberry on top. Flavor's pretty decently strong. It doesn't taste too artificial. And yeah, it's really pleasant. This one will get you addicted real quick. I'm not going to open this one up because I have been drinking these a lot. So I can honestly say, yes, this is a definite buy. Probably a 9 on 10. Go for it. If you don't like Dr. Pepper or very heavy sodas, or what I call a heavy soda, it's more syrupy than anything, you may not like it still, but it is lighter than a regular Dr. Pepper, just like the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda is lighter than the regular Dr. Pepper. Definitely good one there. The other one I've cracked into already. I just found this morning. If you're wondering, 12th of April. I believe. Just found this morning at Circle K. It's the only place I've seen it. And apparently they have rights to do this in their soda fountain exclusively. And it is the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. It is berry and plum flavored. And the berry they're showing is a blackberry, so I assume blackberries and plum. As you can see, I'm about halfway through the bottle today. I've been working on it for several hours. This has a pretty good flavor. It's not overly sweet. It's not. They didn't turn it sour like they did to the Pitch Black, which, by the way, Pitch Black is back. It's not sour anymore. It's also no longer grape. It's berry, generic berry flavor. They need to go back to the original where it tasted like a Concord grape. I don't know if they were having a problem with Welch's getting up their nose on it or what, but go back. You had it right the first time. This one, I kind of like it. It doesn't exactly have the purple taste. You know, the old purple jelly bean from Brock's. That flavor is why I associate it with purple. It doesn't quite have that going on. It definitely has a little bit of that plum flavor minus the tanginess. I don't really get blackberry from it, but there's certainly something else mixed. But I do like it. I would drink it on occasion. It would not be my main go-to. That is still hanging out on the Baja Blast and that other one I talked about not too long ago. I can't remember. I haven't been able to find. Oh, the apple one that you get from Kroger's. That one's still really good. But yeah, worth a try. I would say give this one maybe a 6 or a 7 on 10. You may really like it. I don't know. It's okay. I wouldn't say no to it. But pretty good. Now we get down to the two that I have not tried yet. One of which I am dubious about. And I'm going to wait. So I'm going to go to the Starry first. My first instinct on this was to look at it and go, why didn't they just bring back Sierra Mist? I'm kind of wondering if this is actually a rebranding of Sierra Mist. I'm not sure. I don't remember who made it, so I couldn't really tell you. But this one is a lemon lime. The advertisements say that it's different somehow. We're going to find out. It's okay on its labeling and stuff. Cutesy, whatever. Kind of gives that pop culture kind of thing going on. I think that's what they're going for. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. Plenty of fizz. Well, initially. It stopped right away. Has a very strong lemon lime scent, almost like a popsicle has. That is super fizzy. And I'm going to say that the lime is the stronger of the flavors. It has that kind of tartness, kind of like a lemon zest, lime zest kind of thing. Doesn't taste overly sweet, but it is sweetened for sure. And that one's pretty refreshing. It's not Sierra Mist, which I had suspected, actually kind of hoped. But it isn't bad, and it's just another thing to compete with like 7-Up, Sprite. I definitely like it better than Sprite. Maybe not as much as 7-Up. Because it has more of a syrupy feel in the mouth than 7-Up does. But it isn't bad, and I would say yes, go ahead for it. This one, I'm going to push that up to about an 8. I would definitely be getting this again. Probably lean into it a little bit more in the summer when it's really, really hot. Don't guzzle it. You'll get your tummy ache. You gotta guzzle it, get your water. But yeah, go ahead for the Starry. It's not bad. And right now, it's everywhere. They're pushing this one hard. So it's not not going to be hard for you to find as long as you know, have a market for these sort of things anyway. And last, and maybe least, but maybe not least, I'm certainly not looking forward to this. This is the 2023 limited edition marshmallow flavored Peeps Pepsi. There it is with the peep on the label. And I'm sure this will delight many of you because, yes, some of you really like it when I'm not happy. I hate Peeps. You can't, I know some people are like, yeah, let it go stale. Doesn't help. Don't like Peeps. Can't even burn it and make it taste good. That's the only way I like a normal marshmallow. It's got to be burnt to a crisp. A homemade marshmallow, fresh made homemade marshmallow, I'm okay with one. Okay? Marshmallows are just not my thing. And now they put it in my Pepsi. I might have regrets here in a minute, and if I don't, I'm going to be shocked. I don't know that this is still available anywhere. It was for spring or for Easter, obviously. But here we go. Okay, that's interesting. While it does go psst, there is no sparkle in that at all. I can smell the Pepsi with like, it kind of has a strong artificial French vanilla kind of smell on top of it, and it comes up separate. You can smell it very distinctly apart from each other. Let's try it. Okay, so the first thing I get from this, still a very strong artificial flavor. It's kind of marshmallowy tasting. It murders the sweetness of the Pepsi and brings the acid to the front really strongly. It's kind of acrid. Try again to be sure I'm getting it. No, this is terrible. It doesn't give you the flavor of a Peep. It's something worse. It's very chemical. It clings to the roof of your mouth and around the edges of your tongue in the nastiest possible way it can. The smell is far better than the taste. If you took away all sweetener in a Pepsi and had just that acidy cola flavor, and then laid a marshmallow next to it, a fake one, that's what you got. It is not good. If you see this laying around, leave it there. Let it rot. It is horrible. This is one of those things that they made just for the sheer novelty, because Peeps have been a big thing for several years, even though those are one of the nastiest candies ever. And they're trying to jump on the bandwagon. They jumped, they missed, they landed in the puddle. Don't get the Peeps. That is a 0 on 10. It may go into the negatives, I don't know. But anyway, that's where we stand. As far as products go, dead last right there. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, definite good ones, new favorites. And the Mountain Dew, it's okay, give it a go. Can't hurt. Imagine getting it from the fountain with some ice in it would be really good. This would be fabulous if they start doing a slushie with it or something. Or something along those lines. Icy, get on it, And these Lemon Crisp Kit Kats, aren't going to last too much longer now, because those are really, really good, and I would recommend them if you still can get your hands on them. So that was our taste test for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all of you who hung around in my absence. I very much appreciate all of you, and thank you also for the welcome back. And while I may still be a little sporadic, I've got, like I've said before, I've got a few videos lined up that I just need to get the editing on, and I can get them posted to you. And we'll see what develops as time goes on. For those of you who don't know, I do have a Patreon. It is under Kitsune Hiruri and Steamed Fox Latte. I believe it has my name on it as well. Please feel free to visit. I have an Etsy page under Steamed Fox Latte where I post some of the items that I make. And if you have not seen it yet, I do have the second channel, Doll Yokai, that I'm putting together now. Doing some editing, pulling some things, around. I'm putting some music lists to create by on there. And the dolls that I make on there, if I sell any of those, they're going to be on that Etsy page as well, under Steamed Fox Latte. Go ahead and visit me there, or you can visit Steamed Fox Latte on Facebook and send me a hello note there or here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And everybody, I will see you soon. And bye-bye.